Well, NASA's Perseverance Mars rover is set to land on the red planet tomorrow afternoon. And did you know one of the UTC professors was part of the planning committees in the Mars sample return campaign? Now you know, thanks to Allison Pryor, who spoke with him about his involvement. Allison?
Thanks, David. After Perseverance launched in July 2020, its more than 290 million mile journey is almost complete. But the work to plan this mission started over a decade ago.
Professor Stephen Symes with UTC became involved with NASA's Perseverance Mars rover in 2007 when he joined a committee called the Next Decade Science Analysis Group.
And that group was chartered to investigate the scientific objectives of a potential Mars sample return mission.
The mission would involve collecting samples on Mars and bringing them back to Earth to be studied. Currently, scientists only have about 50 or 60 Martian rocks that came to Earth as meteorites.
The goal of Mars sample return is to be a much more controlled environment and go select samples on purpose, effectively.
In 2011, Symes joined a second commission called the End-to-End International Science Analysis Group. The committee laid out specific objectives from samples to collect to instrumentation needed. Now it's all coming to fruition.
The first phase is what is landing tomorrow, the Perseverance rover.
The goals: seek signs of ancient life and collect rock samples.
And using these wonderful instruments to interrogate the rocks on the surface.
The rover will place samples in cigar-shaped tubes.
You can sort of imagine like a big hockey puck with lots of tubes in it. And by lots, I mean, we're hoping to collect maybe 30 or 40 samples.
Perseverance's sample cache will be picked up from Mars during a future mission, which becomes complex with multiple steps.
If all goes well, the sample cache will land comfortably in a Utah desert at some distant time.
They're hoping within 10 years. Once back on Earth, analysis will begin in labs.
That will help us refine our models of the geology of Mars, refine our models of the climate of Mars, including, habitability. The question of whether life ever arose on Mars is a longstanding one that we hope Perseverance will be the first step towards nailing down.
And you can watch the landing of Perseverance on Mars live through NASA. Coverage starts at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow with the estimated landing time of 3:55 p.m. Reporting live in the studio, Allison Pryor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.